Welcome back to Narcissist Unmasked. Today we're focusing on survival, specifically what you need to do immediately if you realize you're in a relationship with a narcissist. Whether these behaviors are coming from a romantic partner, family member, or friend, it can be a terrifying realization. Narcissistic behavior can deeply affect your emotional well-being, leaving you feeling drained, insecure, and even questioning your own reality. But the good news is there are steps you can take right now to protect yourself. So, let's dive into these 3 essential actions. One of the most important things you can do in any relationship with a narcissist is to set clear, firm boundaries and then stick to them. Narcissists typically struggle with respecting other people's boundaries because they're primarily focused on their own needs and desires. They might feel entitled to know every detail of your life or expect you to drop everything for them at a moment's notice. Boundaries help counter this. Why boundaries are vital. Boundaries are not about controlling the narcissist, but about protecting yourself. They create a line that says, this is what I will accept and what I won't. Narcissists often push boundaries because they thrive on control and often manipulate others to get what they want. Clear boundaries take away some of that power. How to set effective boundaries? Be specific and direct. Clearly state what you're comfortable with and what you're not. For example, I won't discuss my personal finances with you, or I'm not comfortable with you speaking to me in that tone. Stay consistent. Narcissists will test your boundaries to see if they can break them. Consistency is key. Do not backtrack or make exceptions, as they'll see this as a weakness. Use consequences. Explain the outcome if they cross a line. For instance, if they speak to you in a degrading way, you might say, if you continue this, I'll end this conversation. Be prepared to follow through. Setting boundaries may trigger some negative reactions from the narcissist, especially if they feel their control slipping. But remember, boundaries aren't for them, they're for you. Next, avoid engaging in emotional battles with a narcissist. Narcissists thrive on drama and conflict. They may provoke you to keep control over your emotions and reactions. Often, they'll try to trigger you with personal jabs, manipulative tactics, or even guilt trips. The narcissist's goal in conflict. In conflicts, narcissists tend to be less concerned with resolving an issue and more focused on winning or asserting their dominance. They might ignore your perspective or escalate situations just to keep you emotionally off balance. How to stay calm and unaffected. Practice the grey rock technique. This involves responding to the narcissist in a way that is as uninteresting as possible. Think of a grey rock, something dull and non-reactive. When they attempt to bait you, stay calm, neutral, and brief in your responses. Limit emotional vulnerability. Don't share details that the narcissist can use against you later. Share only what's necessary, especially if you suspect they'll twist your words. Stay objective. Try not to take things personally, even though it can be hard. Remind yourself that a narcissist's hurtful behavior often has little to do with you and is rooted in their own issues. Remember, emotional battles drain you while giving them a sense of control. By staying calm and detached, you deny them this satisfaction. The final step is to prioritize building and maintaining a strong support network. Narcissists tend to isolate their partners from friends, family, and any form of outside support to strengthen their hold. You may have already noticed that they discourage you from reaching out or even make you feel guilty for leaning on others. Why your support network is crucial. Having supportive people around you serves as a reality check when you're dealing with gaslighting, manipulation, or other narcissistic tactics. A solid support network provides an outside perspective and reminds you of your worth, helping you see through the manipulation more clearly. How to strengthen your support system. Reconnect with trusted friends and family. Reach out to those who care about you and won't judge. Let them know what you're experiencing. Even if you can't go into every detail, just having someone who listens is a tremendous relief. Seek support groups or therapy. Sometimes, people outside your immediate circle can offer fresh perspectives or share similar experiences, especially those in support groups for people dealing with narcissistic abuse. Therapy can also be a safe space to explore and process your feelings. Set up regular check-ins. Schedule regular check-ins with friends or family members so you have consistent support and can talk about what you're going through in a safe environment. Even if you're not ready to leave the relationship, this ongoing connection is essential to your mental health. Isolation is one of a narcissist's key tactics. By building a strong support network, this isolation is resisted and you regain a sense of community and grounding. If you're in a relationship with a narcissist, remember that you're not alone and you don't have to navigate this journey by yourself. Taking these 3 steps, setting boundaries, avoiding emotional battles, and strengthening your support network are powerful tools that can protect your well-being. This journey is challenging, but with each step, you're building the strength to protect yourself. If today's video resonated with you, give it a like and consider subscribing for more insights on dealing with narcissistic behavior and protecting your mental health. And remember, we're here to support each other, one step at a time.